booming for the day. You're about, the competition is still in bed or getting up, having a fight with the kids, the dog's biting them, they're looking at the negative television. But if you just have a routine, they call it the golden hours, the rudder of the day. If you can do that 1 hour every morning, John, nothing will ever stop you again.
It's funny though, John, isn't it? Because a lot of people watching this today will go, I'll never do that, why do I need to do that? But these are the same people who will go and watch Wayne Rooney, Steven Gerrard, Tiger Woods, and that's all those sports people do every morning. They get up, they've got a routine, they go through, they do the warm-up before they do the training. They do you always hear about Wayne Rooney, he knows what kit he's wearing, he sees him scoring those goals. I just wonder why other people in the normal walk of life think it's not that special. And it's worked for you, hasn't it?
It's worked for me, John, but you've got to have clarity in your life. They say it's not what you say, it's what you do. Now, if you've got a family and you want to have a good standard of living and you want to make something of yourself, you've got to pay the price. You've got to do the hard work. You've got to get up early in the morning and go on courses and read and do the things other people don't like to do. And that's what it's about. But so some people, when they say, I love my family, well, prove it then. If you love your family and you want a better standard of living for them, you want a promotion, you want a pay rise, well, do something about it. Just don't sit there, go to bed late, get up in the morning, go to work and go through the routine. Loving your family means really getting out of your comfort zone, working hard, doing the things you don't want to do, but you do it anyway. That's what loving your family means. It's not what you say, it's what you do in life.
That's right, John. I couldn't have put it better myself. And John, and you know yourself as well, you work really hard, John. You work sometimes 7 days a week with the amount of courses on, but you still got time to relax, haven't you, John? You still go out on a Friday and you have a couple of pints with your mates.
Oh, yeah, that's good, John. I think you've got to have a balanced life, and I do like to mix socially, and I do like the odd pint with friends, but it's massively important. You're going to have success, John. You've got to have a balanced life, and I definitely make sure I don't make the same mistakes I did in the Royal Alliance. My life was out of balance. I wasn't seeing my family. I was neglected because it was all work, and that was the biggest mistake of mine. But now I make sure I've got, believe it or not now, John, I know you don't believe it, but I've now got 5 grandchildren and another one on the way. So I make sure my life, I work hard, I improve my skills, so I've got time to spend time with Linda, my partner, and Joanne, and Nicola and Clayton, my son and daughters. But I really, really believe that if you're going to be successful, you've got to have a balanced life and give something back to them. I made the biggest mistake in Wilson Alliance. It was all work, and I've got to say this, I can't reclaim that time. I'm so sorry I missed them not in the school plays, not picking them up from school, not being around, because Dad was too busy working. That was totally a big failure of mine.
So I've been on a couple of your courses, John, and obviously I can't sing your praises highly enough. It's given me a lot of confidence, it's given me more energy. I've looked at the way you deal with people, they're a lot of fun. Do you want to talk to us a bit more about your courses?
Yeah, we are now in big demand, John. People come from all over the country now to get a diploma in coaching. Now, diploma in coaching is not nicey. Coaching is developing yourself at the highest level, being a top manager, being a top leader, maximising your potential, getting rid of your self-limiting beliefs, maximising your skills for your family. And a lot of people come on our courses now, John, for many reasons. First of all, they want to come on to get more belief in themselves, more self-confidence. Other people come on because they want accreditation of the ILM and the ICA, because they know they've got to have certification now to go for the next job interview or to gain promotion. But a lot of people come on the courses, John, because they want to maximise and be a leader. But a lot of people come on, John, because they want to coach and mentor other people and earn a living from it. And as I say to them, when an education person dies, it's like a library burning down. Don't die with all these knowledge. So a lot of people now throughout the country are coming on our course because we're ILM Learning Centre. We've got bespoke courses, personal performance, accelerated learning, and executive business coaching. And these are the best, John. And people go away from these focused with certificates to make a difference in their lives and other people's lives.
Well, one of the reasons I went on your course was one of the benefits I got out personally, John, was more on my relationship with other people, and especially my little lad, because I wanted to make sure I wasn't one of those parents that were no all the time. I wanted to find a different way of speaking to him, and I noticed once I'd been on your courses, I could speak to him at a different level, and I could see things that possibly I wasn't doing properly. But I felt my confidence as a parent shot through the roof, as well as socially. So I'm just wondering, big clients at the moment, I know you've got a couple, can you mention the names at all?
Well, yeah, we've got some great clients. We have a wide variety of clients, from people who just want to improve their lives to corporate people. We've got moneysupermarket.com, Liverpool Football Club. I've even coached the Montfield Parliament, and we opened up in Australia, Sydney and Perth, and we had the British Embassy on our courses. But all the time we've got big corporate people, and this is the beauty of becoming a coach. You're mixing, there's a wide variety of people from the public sector, from the private sector, charity people who are in charge of big organisations, but coaching is a great level, because we've all got this loneliness inside, and to be coached and share feelings, but to learn new skills, how to get on better with your family and improve your career. So we've got many big corporates, many big sporting corporates where come to our academy. But I think people just need us inside. So we've got a wide variety of beautiful people.
Brilliant. A lot of my friends say to me, they can't understand why I'd need a coach. So I always say to them, well, go and ask Tiger Woods why he needs a coach, or go and ask any footballer or any sportsman that you know who needs a coach. All the big business people now all have personal coaches who are either helping them with the business or the personal developments. So one last question I want to ask, could you just sum up what you think personal development is and what good it can do?
Well, personal development, Einstein said the future belongs to the learner. There's going to be that much change in the next 3 years that even our grandparents could never imagine it. There's going to be more change, in fact, in the next 3 years than our grandparents had over their lifetime. And if people are not changing and not growing, what personal development is about is using your subconscious mind. We have 100 billion brain cells. Harvard Brain Research has discovered we only use 2% of them. Personal development is working harder, educating yourself, learning new skills, overcome change for the love of your family. And if you're not into personal development, well, really, you're in a comfort zone, you're standing still. The more you learn, the more you earn. And if you love your family and you want to progress, personal development is just like breathing in and breathing out. You've got to be into it, John, daily.
Yeah, and just one last point, John. I always remember when we went to the Anthony Robbins, it was a couple of years ago, and my eyes lit up when I saw you there, John, because I thought, you know what, you are still hungry for learning new material, because when you go to Anthony Robbins, you're there for 4 days, and we had a great time together. I was just made up to see you there, that you were putting extra time into your work.
Oh, John, never ends.
Yeah, so thanks a lot, John.
Thank you, John.
Okay, see you soon.
Enjoyed that, thank you.